Welcome to the 50th episode of the Uninformed Podcast. We got the usual. Me,
Zach,
and Kai. Jake's more sauce than he's ever been right now, so
he's having fun. I'm rocking DD tonight.
I'm rocking someone else's hat.
Yeah.
So if you know whose hat this is,
Comment down
if
below.
the person who had this is watches this, you know.
Well, let's start it off hot.
Wait. I want to say something real quick.
Oh, what's up?
Big 50th. Thank you, everyone, for listening.
Dude,
Thank
we're
you, everyone,
2
for
episodes
watching.
away for a fucking year.
It's crazy.
Is that real?
Yeah, 52 weeks in a year. Jinx, you owe me a fucking...
Is that real?
Dun, dun, dun.
But just want to say a quick thank you to all you guys. I love being here. It's so fun.
You know what I will say?
It makes me happy when you guys like and see it.
I'm surprised how many people from high school will hit me up about it, in support of it.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people doing YouTube or Spotify in general.
Mm-hmm.
They're always worried about all my friends from high school and shit, they're gonna be hating. So I was surprised about how many of you guys are
everyone is very nice and very supportive. So just wanted to say that before we started.
And also, it's
love you guys.
It's not that hard to be here.
No,
we love doing it. We kick it. We do this pretty much. It's 3-4 times a week. We sit here and kick it. So.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's, at the end of the
with
day,
all you guys saying, "Oh, it's crazy how hard you guys talk for a fucking hour long."
It's not.
It's not that hard.
It's just it's me hanging with my 2 best buds.
Yeah.
One of the people I heard it from the most, Dylan, you and Caden, go do a podcast, dude. It's really not that hard.
And you guys should come on the podcast.
Yeah.
True.
So
if you want to start a podcast, start a podcast. If you guys want to start making music, start making music. I don't care. Just if this has taught me anything,
do what you want.
Just do it, dude. No one cares. No one cares.
Don't listen to the podcast. The podcasters you listen to, it takes no work, and it takes even less work for them because they pay editors to do it. The hard part of it.
No, true. We're out here spitting work, and we're working 9 to 5s. So what are you gonna do?
2 technically.
Yeah, same hours. Wait.
8 hours. Yeah.
Yeah. So easy.
But yeah, thank you.
Also, I'm not happy about Ayuk's performance tonight. We can hop into fantasy.
Yeah, we'll hop into fantasy starting off. We just want to give a quick little week 1 recap.
Yeah.
Let me talk my shit about week 1.
All right, you kick it off.
No one likes this. If you play fantasy, no one likes this. You don't like it. I know you don't. Defensive ruled ass week, dude.
Yeah.
Defense fucking rolled insane. Everybody. Most people's wide receivers did not perform.
My kicker got 17 points. My kicker had more than my first round pick.
See, that's true for me, but my defense performed, but my wide receivers didn't perform, so I didn't win.
Yeah.
Exactly. No, same here. I had 21 points for my defense. I had 20 points for my kicker.
Yeah.
My running backs did good enough. Joe Burrow shit the bed, but he didn't have his receivers. It was just a fucking defensive week. Odds are you had a team full of wide receivers that busted their ass off.
Yeah. I mean,
running backs, you might be okay.
I was fine this week for running backs. I wasn't too bad for running backs.
I was okay. Both of them were busts, technically, but it was serviceable.
So run us down how your week went.
Okay, well, Joe Burrow got me 8. Bijan got me 16. ETN 11. Wide receivers fucking I had London and Ridley. London got me fucking 3.4. Ridley got me 8 even. Then I got at flex I had Worthy. He pulled through. He got me 20. And then I got 21 for my defense, huge. And then 12 for my kicker, and didn't win the week. I lost to this guy by 7 points, 8 points. And
8 points.
I just want to say, if ETN didn't fumble that touchdown, I would have won. That's what it came down to.
What ifs, bunch of what ifs.
Bunch of what ifs, bunch of didn't happens.
Oh shit.
Zach's had shit after shit. I'm not mad losing.
Oh, so now he's on his high horse though.
Oh, no. Hey.
Ride on my high horse. Hey. Don't just give me a high horse then kick me off of it. Let me ride it for at least a week.
Listen, dude. I mean, not to suck his cock or anything, but I'm gonna lose to anyone. I'm gonna lose to Zach because there's a lot of people in the league I don't care about, and there's a lot of people in the league I don't want to win.
Zach threw away his first season.
The first
he's gotten cursed because of that.
Yeah, so, I've gotten cursed.
So in all fairness, Ride your high horse, but it might not last you all season, my friend.
I don't think it will. I know I'm gonna lose some games. I know there's gonna be some tough competition out there. I'm just happy my team is gonna show up every day to compete.
Every
Except for
week.
Terry McLaurin.
Yeah, that's true.
But we'll get there.
You're not getting much out of Janie McDonald's.
I would say everybody here
Fucking
has a playoff worthy team. That's what I'll say.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I honestly got 2 wide receiver 1s,
Mm-hmm.
and I got a wide receiver 2 in
Yep.
my flex that didn't perform this week. All except.
Well, no one's receivers did. Like I was
Yeah,
saying.
that's
No
true.
one's
You know,
Yeah.
like there was a very few that did.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Hold on, let me double check. Yeah,
Even
CD
Stevens.
only got 13, which is like not bad, but it's not. No, it is bad. Like it's not good.
For CD, it's horrible.
Exactly.
Well, I'll tell you what's horrible for Amon Ra.
4.
4 point
Yeah.
something is
That's
nothing.
really bad.
Well, because
That's 2
like
catches.
Amon Ra was like Mr. Consistent. He wouldn't He wouldn't get you less than 14.
No.
Yeah.
You know.
And if I got that, would have won this week. Possibly, but yeah, shout out Vincent. Me and him go against each other every week. But fuck yourself, because I'm going to win one week.
Vincent, if you're listening,
So, maybe next year.
Vincent, if you're listening, you're probably position ranked 2 as far as the rankings of teams I want to lose the most.
And
Just
your
so you know.
projection is inflated as fuck.
Yeah.
Just letting you know.
And
What's his
position rank
projections?
1 is inflated as fuck. Sean, I hope you fucking don't make the playoffs for the rest of your goddamn life. Just so you know. Fuck that guy. When it comes to fantasy, we have straight up beef. Don't catch us in a room together on a night of football.
Yeah, those will be hands.
But a Sunday afternoon.
Sunday afternoon, you might catch him.
We're
on
chilling.
a very nice Sunday afternoon, you might catch him.
But Jake still has his suspicions because this week didn't go too well for him. So he's carrying on that,
What I told
that
the
legacy.
group, what I told the group was if I come to Red Zone Sunday this week, and I was pretty lenient. It was like if I win, that's fine. You know, if I win, then cool. I said if I lose, but not only lose, if I lose and my team does shitty, I'm not coming back. That's what I said. Because that's how it's been all games except for 2 out of 4 years. There's only been 2 games where I come to Red Zone Sunday and I actually enjoyed watching my people play because I actually saw them on Red Zone.
Yeah,
I will say, we can prove your suspicion wrong, and we can have. I'm down to have all of us over here. We could
See
do
if it
that
changes
here.
anything.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. What about that? We change locations.
I'm down.
I'm fine with that.
Get the league over here for a red zone Sunday.
Because I was probably going to just...
We could have
Roll
Venice.
the
We could have
dice.
Venice make us some fucking eggs or something.
Some eggs.
He
Yeah.
doesn't like eggs.
You don't like eggs?
Why would you make eggs on football Sunday?
You don't like eggs?
No,
Why don't you like eggs?
We talked about this
Yeah. We
on
did.
the podcast.
We
I don't like
did.
it. They're weird. They taste weird and they feel weird in my mouth.
Shut up.
They do.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Because eggs are fucking
Bad. You're right.
no Vita protein. Okay.
They are
Eggs
good.
eggs are like a guaranteed...
Superfood.
I wish I
Yeah.
liked eggs because they're easy to make. They're good for
Superfood.
you and they're relatively cheap for how much you
Superfood.
get. I wish I liked them. I just don't.
Well,
I just
you're
don't.
out for that. Anyways,
No, we could just fucking do shit stains but football
I'm down.
and then let them know.
I'm down. Cause they'd come over.
Mm-hmm.
It would, at the very least, it'd be us two, Vincent, Sean, and Nick.
Yeah.
At the very least.
What do you mean very least? Isn't that it?
Well, there's Hayden.
Oh, right.
Lucas, I don't know if he's out of town yet.
He said he wants to go to one red
Dallin.
zone.
Who else? Ziggy's not coming.
Oh yeah.
I've never even seen a picture of the man.
Um,
I don't. Do you know what
He's
he
a
looks
ghost. Yeah, he came to the
Dylan.
Jordanelle trip.
Dylan, Hayden's boyfriend.
like? Oh.
Yeah, they might come because he invited me. I don't know if I told you guys. He invited me to come over to his place to watch it one time, and I said I'm down, but I low-key want to kill myself every time I do a Red Zone Sunday.
Yeah.
Right. Fair enough. I don't, cause I won this
Okay,
week.
you know what? No, I was talking with Nick on the phone earlier, and he was telling me that like your luck as far as Red Zone Sundays are concerned is about the same as mine.
Oh yeah.
Almost every time you've come, it's been shit.
Yeah. Like it's not. I don't really like. I just go for the love of the game. You know. Like
I
what
don't
else?
love the game. I want to fucking win fantasy.
That's
dude.
fair. That's fair.
That's
Like
all
I just like
care
watching
about.
football. So like.
I like
Yeah,
watching
I-
football if it's my players.
The thing
getting
is though, bro,
touchdowns.
if I got like a $10 parlay in, I'm like heated. Like if if $10 are up for grabs, I'm pissed if I lose.
Dude, we got 250 up for grabs in a ring.
Well, yeah, but like
you won, but yeah.
Yeah, that's down the line. I'm talking about short term. You know, I could flip that 10. I can make a 10-string parlay and make $100.
Go buy a fucking 3-tender meal at Popeyes.
He gets it. He's thinking with his head.
This shit's true.
So all I need is to have 10-leg parlays hit for $10, and I'll have $1,000, and I can make $1,000 1,000-leg bet.
Hey, bet on. It's kind of biased, but hear me out. Bet on Bijan Robinson. He had 95% of the snaps.
Really? Damn.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's
and
insane.
and he's a passing back. He had the second most targets, second to Ray McLeod, which is he's not gonna get most of the targets 90% of the time.
Dang.
By the way, he's the only one that's like a shot deep. Jake's like 9, which is crazy because he said he didn't. Which it's crazy because he didn't say he shouldn't be feeling it as much.
Yeah.
And
he's like, I only took like 9. I shouldn't be this drunk.
Yeah.
I've taken 11 before and I wasn't this bad.
But in all reality, I've taken a 6 right now, and I'm not as saucy as Jake, but I'm slurring a little bit. So, but
I'm like a shot in.
We'll
so
evade.
I did it more for celebration.
Yeah.
Be a part of the group.
Yeah, I didn't want to be left out. I got FOMO. I'm scared of you guys, so. Yeah,
but responsible man's got to work out. You got to work out in the morning.
So he's got to go to the gym in the morning.
Anyways, we'll evade. We'll go to tasting shit you haven't tried. What's something you haven't tried, Jake?
That's hard to fucking answer.
Something you have never tried?
Yeah. Well, I can think of things I have tried that are kind of rare, but haven't tried.
There's a lot of seafood I haven't tried. A lot of seafood.
Crawfish?
Never tried that.
Good.
Crawfish is better than... Okay.
It's the only seafood I'll eat.
I'll get hate for this. Zach's on my side at least. Crawfish...
Sushi sucks.
Sushi sucks.
I fuck with sushi, but crawfish... I guess is how it's prepared, but it's way better than lobster and crab will ever be.
Than even lobster?
I like that take.
Like a lobster tail?
Yes. I've had both of them. And I prefer...
I haven't had both of them.
Listen, dude, here's what I'll say it this way. I will very easily order a dish with crawfish in it before I'll order a dish with lobster or crab in it. Okay. Whether it's crab period or lobster period.
Very rarely do they have an option to add crawfish in
that. That is very true.
Yeah. It's like a Louisiana thing mainly, isn't it?
Well, I mean, you can't.
I guess it's more like East Coast period, but Louisiana's got a lot of dishes.
Yeah, I mean, like in Louisiana, you can't like add crawfish to things.
But they got a lot of crawfish dishes.
Yeah, but they do a lot of crawfish boils. But they're good. It's fun. It's a whole event. That's the whole thing.
What about cracklins? Have either of you guys had cracklins?
Is that from the sea as well?
It's like a fucking Louisiana thing too. They cook it for like 5 hours, I think, and it's like pig fat, and low key it hits. It's like, it's crunchy. Like they cook it for so long, it's pig fat. It's crunchy.
That sounds money.
And sometimes they'll put it like with like onions.
Sounds money to pig fat.
Yeah.
They cook it. Yeah. They cook it so long.
It's bacon, bro.
Yeah, you're thinking about
fat.
It's pretty fatty.
You're thinking about chewy. Sure. You're thinking about chewy and shit. They're cooking this pig fat so much it's crispy.
It's like
It's
like, have you ever what's it called? Like chicharrones?
What's that?
I think I could be wrong, but it's like where you get pork, I think, and like you poke a bunch of holes in it. It has a really crispy skin.
I think it's similar at least.
Okay.
Cracklins, they usually throw like peppers, onions in there, and it's just kind of like you get a fork and you eat that.
Go in on
but it. But it's chicken, or
it's pork.
It's pork.
Pork, yeah. Right? Okay, so it's not from the sea.
No. Not from the sea.
I can probably do it then.
They put it in this big
You'll
ass
like
bowl.
it. Yeah. Do you like fried shit? Like, do you like fried chicken and shit like that?
Yeah.
It's pretty much the same thing.
Okay.
They put it in this big ass bowl, and usually they'll put like a lot of oil and shit in it, and that shit gets crispy. It's kind of like eating pig skins, but like there's like a meat substance to it. Because pig skin, it's usually just like kind of like a chip. You know.
You ever had pig's feet?
No.
No.
What about a fucking?
I had a bite of a pig's foot once in Texas.
What's the one that it's always a tongue. Is it a pig tongue or a horse tongue or something?
Beef tongue?
Cow
tongue?
Maybe cow tongue.
Nah, I don't know if
I'd
could
never
do
try that. I don't know if I could ever do
Hey,
that.
have you guys ever had Rocky Mountain oysters?
Fuck no, and I never will.
What's that?
Bull testicles?
Oh, I was thinking of actual oysters.
No.
But no, I haven't had that. I probably
Rocky
won't.
Mountain oysters means it's bull testicles.
Never, bro.
I've had them, dude. They got them at Rodizio.
I'm not
Barraza.
having bull testicles.
We went to what was it, Rodizio for your birthday? I had them at Rodizio, and I felt like maybe I only liked them because Rodizio really hits up the seasoning on those shit.
I'm not eating those.
No, bro. If you go to Rodizio and you get anything, it'll be good.
I'm not having bull testicles.
Fucking his. They got that. They always have it on like a fucking stick, and they just cut off some meat and they're like,
Yep.
here you go.
I want to go to one of those places.
Have you not?
Mm-mm.
You should. Dude.
We should. We should.
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
down to go.
Rodizio and Barraza are basically the same shit, and
it's meat heaven, dude.
Oh,
yeah, it's huge.
I want it.
Every like I swear to God,
it's like Brazilian technically.
Yeah, yeah, and I swear to God, every 2.5 minutes, someone's coming to your table with some new cut of meat you never seen before, and you're like, I'll try that.
They're like
some of that, please.
Yeah.
You want some like garlic chicken? They're like slicing it off. They're like, no, I'm good. If you don't want it,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
But they bring it over, and then they got that
So
smoked pineapple.
Yeah.
Do you have like a waiter, or is it just dudes walking around with meat?
Every different person just goes into the kitchen. Every time they run out of their slice of meat on the stick, they just go in the kitchen, get a different slice of meat, come out, and make rounds.
For example, have you been to like a Greek place where they got that lamb fucking thing spinning and they just cut the meat
the
off?
Euro meat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how they do everything at Rodizio.
Okay,
They'll have a
okay.
fucking pineapple on a stick, smoked pineapple, and they'll cut it off.
Okay.
Dude, I'm actually down. The more you're saying that, we should actually schedule a.
I'm missing it, dude. I go so rarely, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to go. It sounds money.
Because like I used to go, my dad used to do that for his birthday dinner, and he has it for a minute, and that shit was Barraza was fucking the shit. And I'm pretty sure how Barraza versus what's the other one?
The Rodizio.
Rodizio. Barraza versus Rodizio is kind of like Beto's versus like
Rancheritos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah. There's one in
Same thing, but on
different
a
enough.
spin.
Different enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
or like Apollo versus Astro type shit, where Astro puts eggs on burgers if you want it,
Yeah.
but no, Apollo puts eggs on. Astro doesn't.
We're talking
Low-key
Red
fuck-
Robin burgers.
Hell no, we're not talking about Red Robin burgers.
Yeah, he said eggs on burgers.
Apollo does.
Apollo burger.
Astro
Well, yeah.
doesn't.
But what's that one specialty burger at Red Robin you can get with the egg on it? I think it's called the Royal Red Robin. Is
I
it
haven't
not?
been there enough to know.
I've been there like twice in my
Okay.
life.
All right. Sorry. Anyways, go ahead. What were you saying?
I don't remember.
Should we spin into where do we want to see ourselves in 50 years?
Let me say this.
Is it where we want to or where we realistically see ourselves in 50 years?
What do you want?
I don't know. We could do either. We could do a little bit of a spin. Everyone says where they want to be. Everyone thinks where they're gonna be.
Let's do realistic first.
Do you want to start?
You want me to start?
Yeah.
Yeah, you start.
All right. We're realistically, and I'm not gonna just imagine shit. I'm just gonna spit off the tongue. I see myself in 50 years. That's a long time. More than half of what I've lived up to till
like
now.
Yeah.
3 times as long.
Yeah. I'd say retired. Obviously, I ain't working no more.
Hope to God, bro.
No.
Okay, wait. You see this? Police release
yeah.
body cam footage of Tyreek Hill being detained. Video shows officers dragging Hill from his car
We're right here on Sports Center.
after he rolled up window. So fucking Tyreek Hill's getting arrested.
So he was being
Wait,
uncooperative,
did you not
and
know
he
about
rolled up
this?
his window.
This happened yesterday, and he still showed up and played in the game.
Is he
yesterday.
gonna get suspended?
Nah, he got.
No.
They were like detaining him.
For what?
Literally,
I don't
and
know,
the
speed
officer
violation or
the
something?
officer that arrested him is on administrative leave now, because of it. So he just fucked up, and he had a power surge and just didn't know what to do, like with some dude in a fucking what is this
Lamborghini, I think.
No,
It's a nice ass car.
It looks like a
regardless.
McLaren to me.
I don't know. Maybe.
Could
probably
be McLaren.
Probably a McLaren.
Yeah,
But-
I don't know if it's a Lamborghini.
Anyways, it's like even if he did roll up his window. Oh, this is it right here. He rolled up his
Oh, yeah.
window.
We're watching this live of Tyreek Hill getting pulled out of his fucking car.
Puts
He's
back
putting
on
his
his seatbelt.
seatbelt on. Yeah. What car do we think? I think it's a McLaren.
That's
right?
a McLaren.
Yeah, no, he's having a power trip
the
because
fucking fingerless
you
gloves.
don't have to roll it all the way down.
Yeah.
And
He's like, roll it all the way down. It's like, no, I can hear you.
And of course, there's 4 fucking officers on duty.
And they open the door, pull him out.
Literally,
not knowing
yank him out.
No,
throw him on the ground.
Fuck.
Holy shit! What
These
did he
blue
do?
collar officers not knowing who the fuck they're
shit.
dealing with right now. They don't know this is Tyreek Hill. Like,
Well, obviously not.
Yeah.
How he's grabbing his arm would have dislocated my shoulder.
Yeah,
You see how
that
they-
is nuts.
Do you see how they put the knee on everything too?
Yeah.
You know they're putting their whole body weight into that. They're not just like placing their knee onto that.
That is fucking actually
Well, what
insane.
did he do? What did he do?
He rolled up his window.
A speeding violation is why he originally got pulled over.
And he rolled up his window. You can't do that.
That is absolutely wild.
But he cracked it like 2 seconds after.
I'm just
And
joking.
you can crack it.
You obviously can.
Holy
What the hell?
What the
Shit.
fuck?
Now they're taking him down again. He's already handcuffed.
That's probably the dude that's
Dude,
on administrative
he needs to
leave.
get fucking fired.
That's probably the dude that's on
I'm
administrative
so glad
leave.
that this shit is actually coming out instead of being
Yeah.
the police department being like, oh, we lost the footage, like they always fucking do when this shit happens.
And there's another black dude sitting over there with his hands up. He didn't even do anything.
Yeah, that cop like ran to him.
Because Tyreek was in the car alone. This is crazy. I want to see what car he had.
It's a McLaren.
You're 100%
Wow.
on that?
I want to say I'm 85% on that. Like it's look like a McLaren.
Could be a Lamborghini.
That is nuts.
Could be a
dude.
Lamborghini, I think, but probably a McLaren. Because Lamborghinis come more to a point on the hood.
They
than that
fucking yanked him by the neck out of that car.
But what were you saying? 50 years old, realistically.
Realistically, retired. Like I said, I'm not working when I'm what'd you say 72,
72,
73?
72, 73.
Like no, I don't see myself doing that. They want me to,
Right.
but I'm not doing that.
Who was that bitch that came on and said we're gonna up the retirement age to 70 something?
Yeah. Die, burn in hell.
Literally kill
Actually.
yourself. Literally die.
No, what country was it? Wasn't it France that they tried to do that, and the whole
No,
country,
do you know what's crazy?
the whole
is
country rioted.
The thing in France is they up the age from like 50 to 60, and it's already 60 something here.
Yeah. No, they
The
don't. They
people of
genuinely
France don't take that shit.
Yeah, no, and we shouldn't either. But we're
Yeah.
just too divided that we're not going to do
The thing
anything.
is, like, it's like, it's just weird because I never feel like they're united. They're all like, oh yeah, this is equally bullshit.
Yeah.
But somehow we'll turn it around where it's like, oh yeah, this is all bullshit for all of us, regardless of what fucking political background we are.
Yeah.
Let's all band together. They're gonna be like, oh, well, you're a Democrat, and I don't want to be protesting with you.
Yeah.
I guarantee you that shit will happen. Is if we try to have a united front and actually protest some shit.
No.
God forbid.
They're like, I don't want to protest with these dudes.
Yeah,
I want to
it's
take my
like-
guns away. What do
Yeah.
you?
It's like, God forbid we actually have change in this country and actually stand together. Let's just all sit
Let's
together
just-
and yell at each other on Twitter.
Let's just all vote for politicians that really have the same end in mind.
Yeah, and then make TikTok stitches about the results and get pissed.
They literally they'll talk like they got different fucking what's the word? Different policies or whatever.
Stances.
But they always just doing the same shit. Like the middle class gets fucked. Is really what it comes down to.
But back to the topic. I mean, retired probably like. I mean, realistically, or not realistically, but where do I want to see myself? Retired, like beachside somewhere with like Venice or something.
Beachfront, like
Yeah.
are we talking Chula Vista or are we talking Malibu?
I wouldn't mind Malibu, but
This
I'm not counting out of the country.
Remember,
like
this is realistic.
We're talking
Yeah.
Chula
Malibu
Vista.
fucking homes are like 10 mil.
we're
Chil-
talking 2.5 men here.
Yeah. like
Chula
2.5
Vista, we're
minutes,
talking like
exactly.
single digit millions. Malibu, you will not get anything cheaper than double digit millions.
Here's the thing. I guarantee you, boys, if we keep doing this for a minute,
We'll be tens millionaires.
I don't see any downside to this. So
There really isn't. It's fun.
no, yeah,
If we don't make money, it's fun.
yeah.
Exactly.
But yeah, I'll keep that at that and saying retired, beachside, sipping mimosas with Venice.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Being able to get drunk whenever you want because all you do is a fucking podcast.
Right.
Yeah, that's
Right.
fire. That's fire.
And have merch or something.
Being
Yeah.
70 years old, having merch.
Yeah.
It's kind of fire.
Yeah.
I like the vision.
Like who gonna fuck with me now? And it's a picture of my wrinkled ass face or something. You know what I mean?
Old ass Kaja Boyak.
Yeah.
It's you now, but with wrinkles.
Right.
Put that TikTok filter on and
Yeah.
it'll show.
Random question. Do you know both of our middle names?
Yours is McAllister, isn't it?
Yeah.
His is Lewis, and mine's Bryson.
Okay, so you do. I didn't know yours. I didn't know yours was Lewis.
Lewis.
Dude, the thing is with yours is I always want to say like McIntyre.
Whoa.
But no, I got it right.
Instead of, what did you say?
McAllister.
McAllister?
Just remember Kevin from Home Alone.
Kevin McAllister.
Yeah.
That movie was so bad. Sorry.
Bad?
No, I'm
Whoa.
just joking. I'm just joking.
I was gonna say that was a historical take if you said
No.
that.
I used to have Home Alone 1 and 2 on VHS. I used to watch
Okay,
those shits all the
50
time.
years, Zach.
Yeah, 50 years Zach.
50 years Zach.
Realistic.
Realistic? Again, I would hope to be retired by then. You know.
And I'll say real quick, Malibu. Sure.
You think Malibu?
Sure, I'll
Realistically, Malibu?
say somewhere.
We're doing realistically, and then we're doing ideally.
Yeah, realistically Malibu.
Word.
Ideally somewhere like tropical, like
Okay.
out of the United States.
Okay.
But I don't know.
But that'd be cheaper than Malibu.
That would be cheaper than Malibu.
But I want to be in the United States.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. So if I have
Malibu
to,
is probably damn like the most expensive fucking beach you could live on.
I'll take it then.
I'll take it.
Kanye's got a place on Malibu, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
Dream big.
True, man.
This isn't dreaming, this is realistic.
This is realistic.
We're going to do the dreaming soon.
See, there's a difference
called
between
manifestation.
dreaming and yeah. There's a difference
I'll
between
get
that.
you.
You know what I'm talking about.
Okay,
Oh.
Zach.
50 years, like I said, hopefully retired by now. I got some kids who have graduated college and are rich, and they take care of me and send me nice
Okay,
gifts.
kids is a spin. I would not.
I want kids, dude. I want kids, and I want them to
Home
be
dog said
successful.
spin.
I want them to be successful because I want them to be like, you're such a good dad. Here's $1 million
Dude,
for
who
your
gives it?
retirement.
Dude, listen, successful or not, you're going to be called a good dad whether you are or not. Even if they're successful
That's true.
and you could be a good dad, they could see you as a shitty one.
Well, I mean, I would.
It doesn't
I
matter.
would prefer to be a good dad in this scenario.
You would prefer, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Because they're going to say whatever the fuck they think.
True.
That's true. But I would like to say I have some kids. They're grown up.
That's
I got
on Jake's topic. It's very true because I like as close of a relationship I had to my mom.
Mm-hmm.
We at one point there was no relationship.
I remember that. I remember
Well,
you.
yeah.
I remember you when you.
That's when I met Venice.
I'm pretty sure it was like I like
Yeah.
fucking like middle school maybe, but like high school
Yeah.
when you would sleep over at my house a lot. And you're
Yeah.
like, oh, I hate my mom.
And and that was always a phase. I don't hate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one hates their
Well,
mom.
yeah,
It's like-
exactly. I
you
think
can't
like
hate your mom. 'Cause
it's
you'd
just
be dead.
it's
probably.
just
Yeah.
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 It's just part of growing up. Like at some point, I'm sure all of us have been rightfully pissed at our parents and been like, "Oh, they fucking hate me and I hate them." Like it's just
And it was over the stupidest shit. My mom was
Oh,
the
yeah.
best.
Exactly.
Even hindsight's
Exactly.
2020. I look back
Yeah.
and I'm like, what did my mom do realistically to make me that
Middle
mad?
school- School's
exactly
crazy
with
exactly.
that.
She's like, "Oh my god, did you say I can have 12 fucking pizza rolls instead of 10?"
Yeah.
Fuck this.
Middle school is crazy with like how little of an inconvenience you gotta have to say that you hate your parents.
Yeah,
Yeah.
honestly.
like
You got football in school.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
if not
Fucking-
football, just school.
Here's all I'm saying. Like I got a pretty good relationship with my dad, and we literally straight up got in fights.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like as long as they're not just like straight up a psycho or sociopath.
Then again, that shit either works itself one way or the other. It's either you hate each other or you're completely fine afterwards.
But
There's
see-
no in between, really.
Well, I told you this. I think it was you that I was like saying this to, but my dad said usually after you fight someone, you want to be friends with them. So just the fact that he had that mindset made it easier to like
Yeah.
go from fighting each other to
And it's
being
your
cool.
dad. You knew he didn't hate you.
Yeah.
You're just
He was just
bickering.
being
yeah.
he was just being a bitch a
Yeah.
little bit.
A little bit.
But I mean we've
Is that your whole
expanded.
answer?
No.
Oh, yeah,
I just
Jake's
said
Okay,
Yeah.
continue.
I just said kids.
Okay,
Um,
continue.
Kids, I don't know. I don't really care where I'm at as long as I can just like not do anything. I feel like when I retire, I want to get big into cigars and bird watching.
Okay, but where do you want to be? Or ideally, where
I'm
do you
not,
see
like,
do you
to-
see,
I'm not-
still see yourself in Utah?
I don't really care. That's the thing. Like realistically, I don't really care where I'm at as long as I'm in a nice place with people I love. Like love. I was gonna say like, but like at this point, you know.
Okay, well,
like,
if you're
if-
in a nice place with people you love, it'll be Utah and me and Kaija won't be there because
Yeah,
I don't want to be here.
I don't know. I mean, if
he
I
wants
move,
to be in Malibu.
yeah, he wouldn't be Malibu.
And I'm pretty much the same.
If my life leads me out of Utah, then it leads me out of Utah. But as long as I got,
Here's the thing: if you have every chance and you have an opportunity to leave, why the hell wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, but why wouldn't you?
well,
None
I
of us
just
really
haven't.
care about snow.
Yeah, if
I-
the opportunity presents itself,
Well, I just haven't
there's
had
no
an
reason to
opportunity.
say not no reason because we all have family here.
Yeah.
But like that'd be my only reason. But then again, if I'm moving out to Malibu, I'm having the money to be able to fly them out, and to be
True.
able to be like,
and
True.
here's the thing:
Yeah,
if
true.
you have a place in Malibu, you have a place in Utah if you want it.
right,
Yeah. You have enough money.
even if it is my mom's basement again, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Fuck it, we run
chillin'.
it back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
But yeah, I'd say that's. I mean,
Right.
more or less what I would want. Like, I don't really want anything crazy. I just kind of want like I will say this: either wherever I live, I want a nice yard. Like I definitely want to be an old man who like takes care of plants and bird watches and smokes cigars.
Fuck yeah.
That's
What else are you gonna do? You're gonna smoke weed in the morning and get up and
Fucking, I don't know.
take care of some
Hang
plants.
out, dude.
Yeah.
I'm retired. I can do whatever I want.
Make sure this
That's
plant
what-
has enough soil.
I
in it.
think that's what I really want. I just want enough freedom after I retire to
Own a
where
house
like
and be retired.
yeah, I want to own a house. I want to be retired, just to the point where I can legit like if I want to have a day where I just don't do anything, I don't do anything. If I have a day
day
where I
drink and watch Sunday football.
exactly like
Yeah.
whatever it is I can do because I'm retired. I own my home.
Yeah.
That's and like I'm surrounded by people I love.
Yeah.
That's my like at least hopefully realistic. 50
Mine's
years.
basically the same. Like, as long as I don't have to work and I own a house, as long, and listen, sorry to listeners, as long as I own a house that's not on the East Coast, I'm fine. And there's no reason for me to be on the East Coast.
It's fair. You're not an
Yeah.
East Coast type of guy.
I could move like 5 hours away to New Mexico to be cheaper than anywhere on the East Coast. So, I mean, that's really what it comes down to. Family, I don't know. I don't really care. Like, family that I currently have, yeah. But new family, like kids and shit, wife, I don't really care.
You don't care if you have a wife?
Not really. Not right now.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, it'd be cool, but to be honest with you, like, ideally, if I had to be real conservative with it, realistic with it, if it comes down to I'm single and I own a house and I'm retired, that's fine. Married would be better, sure, but I'm fine with being single and retired.
Word.
More money at my
Here's the thing,
disposal.
I do think, and you're probably just like discounting yourself right now because whatever, but you're gonna find someone. Like it's
Oh,
not
yeah.
like you're not just gonna be like Jake's not gonna be a loner. Is like come on.
I could
no.
be. I could be.
No,
because
don't
I don't
say
care,
that.
dude, and I'm
No.
23.
No.
Like,
Yeah,
this is when you care.
Doesn't people
23 to 30.
people find their wives, girlfriends at like 38, 59, 65. You find them all the time.
Right.
Right.
And you know, when I'm
All the
old
time.
as fuck, and if I own a house, I'm sure I'll be like dating some bad bitches like 72.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
one of the baddest bitches in the fucking nursing home or something.
Yeah.
You don't want to be in a nursing home. You want to have a house.
I know, but I could go to a nursing home to pick up chicks.
That's true. You're taking her out of the nursing
Mhm.
Word. Okay, that's smart. That's smart.
because you don't got the wobble yet. You don't got the
Mhm.
hobble.
Wobble baby,
Nope.
wobble baby, wobble
Yeah.
baby, wobble it.
I'm 73, perfect health. Like my fucking
That's
my
one thing.
mom's
And
dad
we're big
my
off
mom's
the
mom.
podcast. We're driving Tyreek Hill McLarens.
Yeah.
Well, dude, here,
I think
listen to this,
my-
bro. My mom's mom, my mom's dad, they're both like 82,
Yeah.
and you would think they were 73.
Yeah.
Sorry, back to the podcast topic. This feels like a normal thing that we just do every week now. I don't see any reason for it to like never stop. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So if any reason like one of us,
Dies.
right? Like what the fuck? No, we're gonna do this until we're fucking 50 years later.
Are you guys gonna do it if I die? Are you guys gonna have a title been like?
Well, I mean, that's
fucking
kind of up
hit
to
the
you.
hay.
Like, if you say,
Zach
If you-
actually hit the hay, no
Would you guys-
cap.
Would you guys? Okay, be honest. Would you guys clickbait my death?
clickbait,
Wouldn't you want us to?
I kind of would.
well, it's more of
Well,
like your dying wishes,
Yeah.
what we would be willing to do.
Okay. So let's say I like had dying wishes and I was like, I want a skins episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's
Like
pretty
full
easy.
on skins.
No.
Well, you
'cause
can't be
I-
fully naked.
Like,
I'd
Sure,
be
like
full
shorts.
on.
Put
Me
some
and Jake
shorts
would go
on.
full on skins for you.
You can't go fully naked on YouTube.
Yeah,
Thanks,
but me and
bro.
Jake would be like, let's get full
We'll do
naked
like a
and then we
Pornhub
show
episode?
right here. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. I think we were doing like a Pornhub
Thanks,
episode.
man. Thanks, guys.
Post it on Pornhub or something.
I'd get fully naked for you any day.
I'm assuming by the time you die, I'd be better shape. But yeah, I mean, even now, I would.
Yeah, I mean, that's one big thing is if in 50 years, I hope I'm in good health.
Yeah.
Like, I hope I'm not like, because some people like just have bad genetics, and by like 40, they're already like aching and shit. I'm already
Listen here,
aching
if
and
you ain't
shit.
smoking cigarettes and you're not sunbathing,
You're talking about
you'll
good
be
health. You got a herniated disc
Yeah,
at 20.
bro.
You're kind
I'm
of fucked. I don't want to be a downer, but
No, I am kind of fucked.
my dad got a herniated disc after a crane dropped a fucking huge ass piece of wood on him. You know what I'm
You
saying?
know, it's similar.
and he was 30 at that point.
So me and your dad are pretty much similar. Is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, but he had wood dropped on him from a crane.
and he was 10 years older.
Yeah. And working in construction, you work at a bank.
Well, yeah, I worked at Amazon when I fucked it though.
That's
Yeah,
not
but
the same as construction.
Like,
Fuck Amazon, anyways.
fuck Amazon.
Yeah.
Not gonna give you paid leave for your injury, anyways.
Fuck you, Amazon.
You know, if I could show my asshole right now, I'd show it.
Jeff Bezos, genuinely, I'll put a fucking
Dude,
loogie in your eye.
Amazon's got all the loopholes possible to not pay you.
Legitimately. Even after they're like, oh, you actually need all this required paperwork. I got all the required paperwork, and they're like, oh, actually, we're still not gonna do it. Sorry.
Actually,
And
you're
they
still
just do
fucked.
that.
You put in 40 hours a week. Fuck. No, you're not getting shit.
Die.
You literally hurt yourself on the job. Go kill yourself.
Die.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Make it
because
a permanent hurt.
Yeah.
at me and Kaiser's job, on average, I put in like 32 hours a week,
Mhm.
and I'm scheduled for 40. And Amazon still fucks you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
dude.
same.
I'm telling you, they
Yeah.
fucking suck. I hate you. Burn in hell. All of the Amazon warehouses, I hate you. If you're in there, get out. You're listen.
Like, yeah, they pay you what?
They
What was
don't.
it? What was
They
it?
don't. They
What was
18.
it?
They pay
18.
you shit, dude.
18. And you can't have your phone on you?
I started at $17.75.
Less than what our job starts at.
Yeah.
1850 is what we start
And they
at.
probably have a camera in the fucking
Oh
bathroom.
well, dude, they have them everywhere.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, I
Jeff
don't.
Bezos watching you take.
Like,
a
yeah, like I
piss.
don't care too much about like not being on your phones. Like I get it, like
Sorry.
you're working, you're good. But like, there's definitely times where it's like you could put
Sorry.
a headphone in and you'll be fine. There's no danger to anyone. You'll be fine. They're like, oh no, die.
Yeah.
Or like, it's just like they have unrealistic standards of how much work needs to get done to the point where you do hurt yourself, and then they're like, oh, you actually don't have a history of hurting yourself here, so.
They got the loopholes.
Yeah.
They got
Like, you
all
need
of
a
them.
history of fucking hurting yourself.
Yeah.
What I need 4 broken thumbs until I can get paid leave.
It's so it's
Speaking of,
Like, what the fuck? There's a contract for that?
or you know what? I was gonna go off on another tangent, but should we do the ideally retire? What we're at 73.
I feel like our idealies are what we just said.
yeah. I mean, realistically, like
My ideally is Utah and Malibu, Italy, and Miami.
So we're
That's
just
kinda
big
far.
and we have anything anywhere.
Yeah.
I would want if I could have ideally, I'd have one house here, one house in like Italy or somewhere like that. And then
I'm going somewhere tropical. I'm taking like Mexico
Bro,
or something.
no,
Somewhere
bro.
like that.
Italy is where it's at.
Mexico,
yeah.
okay,
Yeah, that too,
Mexico's
but, like-
low-key slept on just because people think, oh, Mexico's run by the cartel. If you're rich and you buy a place in Mexico, it's gonna be nice.
Yeah.
What's his name? From the Boston Red Sox? Big Papi?
I don't know baseball.
Me neither.
David Ortiz. You know that name?
I know
Mhm.
that name.
He's got a big old house out there in I want to say it was the Dominican Republic, but it's just sat on top of this fucking big old hill out there by itself, the only
Mhm.
house out there for miles. And it's just it's got this insane view. You know, it's just a big house.
Yeah.
It's big from like 10 miles out.
That's the thing, bro. People
Yeah.
don't want to live in poor countries because they're poor countries. It's like, you can live literally anywhere if you have the money to be rich. It doesn't fucking matter if it's a poor country.
Yeah.
The poor countries, the people there are a lot more like down to earth. I'm so sorry, but they don't have it as well as they do here.
Mm-hmm.
But so they like they know
they
how to
value-
act
Yeah.
and treat a person.
They value what they have and
Yeah.
they value the people around them.
yeah.
Dude, Mexico, fucking
Yeah.
Brazil, Chile, like some of the poorest countries. I really care about being on the coast, not the fucking East Coast unless it's Florida. Cause sorry, like I was telling Nick this, I was like, I'm so happy I wasn't born in the East or the Midwest, like, cause at least on the West Coast, which Utah is technically the West Coast somehow, at least you got good scenery.
Yeah.
Because unless you're like Florida, East Coast is shit, Midwest is shit. Sorry. Any of you listening? You just don't get it. Come to the West and you'll see what I mean.
Yeah. I think
it's all flat, bro. They maybe got mountains. We got mountains and desert and red rock formations.
I think the thing that's cool about Utah is like up here where we're at, like you go out of the Smith's parking lot and you see one of the most scenic things you've ever seen in your life.
Okay, but then again, that's all you got. You ain't got the liquor. You ain't got liquor in Smith's stores. You got the liquor store shut down on Sundays. You got Mormon. You got the church overstayed.
I don't really care. I care a lot more about, like, here's the thing. I feel like I'll be a lot more depressed if I was in the Midwest where it still snows and it's flat as fuck. Sure, I can get alcohol. I could get liquor anywhere.
You'd be more depressed.
Anywhere on Sunday. Yeah, but, like, the thing is like, you got nothing to look at.
I can't think of the word.
You got nothing to look at.
Yeah.
And I mean, as much as I take it for granted, I should say.
Granted.
As much as I take it for granted, I do know for a fact, because I went to Texas, and a flat part of Texas, not by the coast. It's fucking depressing, and I was there for like 3 days. I'm like, I want to go home.
Yeah.
It's the same in, I did a layover for like literally like a half a day. It was a long layover in North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing. It's just, there's nothing. There's no rolling hills. There's no mountains. It's just, you fucking drive for hours, and you're just literally sitting on the same.
I hate that. No,
yeah.
I can't
it's depressing.
do that. It's depressing.
It
sucks. Versus, like, we're on the freeway here. If you look to your right, you see, like, a whole mountain ridge. You look to your left, you see a whole different mountain ridge. You look in front of you, you see a whole different mountain ridge.
And then if you go,
a whole different fucking mountain
you go like
ridge.
3 hours south of where most people live. You got the red rock shit. You got the desert. Like, you got state parks. I'm pretty sure we got like multiple state parks here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Not even multiple.
I mean federal.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, what federal is it? It's national parks.
National parks.
National parks, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and
like
then
Zion.
and then we got fucking California, which gets shit on mainly because of the people and the politics, but
and the prices of everything.
And the prices.
And the homeless
but
people,
like California's got beaches. They got nice beaches. They got mountains, and they got that desert shit. They got the arches and shit. Yeah.
Could have been like 4 states.
Yeah.
That's just one.
All I'm saying is, like,
I wouldn't want to move to California, though. I wouldn't move to Cali.
Midwest, East Coast, they don't have mountains for shit.
Unless it's Malibu.
I think, like,
unless it's Malibu.
The coastal cities I would do is probably Florida. I would do Florida, or I would do something out of the country.
I'd be fine with hurricane.
If you wanted to, you would do Florida over California.
Yeah. 100%.
I would do specifically Miami over California, yes.
I don't like Cali. I'm not the biggest.
Because here's the thing about Miami, bro. They got, like, as good of beaches, if arguably better beaches. They got a party city like a mile away.
They've got the chicks for Jake. We're good. We're set.
But here's the thing, like, if we're talking about beach cities I would want to live in, Huntington's cool, Hurricane, La Jolla, Malibu.
Hurricane, Utah?
Hurricane, I don't know if they call it.
You want to live in Hurricane?
No, wait, not Hurricane. Sorry. I just fucked it up. It's Coronado.
Oh, okay.
Huntington, Coronado, La Jolla, Malibu.
So we're talking in the States is what we're talking. Coastal.
No, I'm saying, like, what beaches I'd be fine to live on in Cali.
Okay.
I'd move to the Jersey Shore.
That's in New Jersey.
No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
I was going to say Jersey Shore over, like, anything in California is crazy because Jersey's nothing.
I would gladly take California over Jersey Shore.
Here's all I'm saying.
I'm so sorry. Jersey Shore.
Here's all I'm saying, okay?
No. Love you to death.
A lot of people ignore something because
it's kind of shitty.
A lot of people ignore something because this is kind of high up on my list of places I'd live. People forget that the fucking Hamptons are in New Jersey. Hamptons are nice as shit.
That's so true, though.
And it's basically like a gated community with a beach.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's fucking super nice up there. Sometimes I always forget. I always think the Hamptons are in fucking California for some reason.
Random thought. What's that one Bryce Vine song?
Where the Wildlings are?
No.
Sour Patch Kids?
No.
You're thinking about Lil Yachty. Magic in the Hamptons. Lil Yachty.
That's not Lil Yachty.
That's Bryce Vine.
Is it Bryce Vine?
I don't think it's Bryce Vine.
Let me look it up.
I got it.
No, I'm already on it.
Do it.
So you can get it first.
Magic in the Hamptons, I know for sure is what it's called.
Who's getting it first? Who's getting it first? Race.
No, it's La La Land.
Lil Yachty's in it. Social House and...
This is the one I'm talking about.
Oh, La La Land.
You ever heard this?
I've heard that.
All right,
Why are you bringing it up?
Because he says Hamptons somewhere. Right here.
Okay.
What were you talking about?
Magic in the Hamptons. Sloan put us on.
I thought that was what you were talking about too.
Play it. Oh.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about this song.
And Lil
Wait.
Yachty, by the way, Lil Yachty's in it. He's a feature.
Yeah, but he didn't make it.
Wait.
Social House made it.
Maybe that is what I'm talking about. I think that's what I'm talking about, but I just got that because he says the Hamptons in
Yeah,
it.
Sloan
be.
put us on.
Yeah.
That shit, no,
Who
Hamptons.
sings that? Lil Yachty?
Social House, Lil Yachty's a feature.
Huh. Okay.
Bottle with a rock with a hand of Kool-Aid. She done pulled up like I'm getting real late. Are you tired from running through my mind?
He's just spitting, bro.
No, that song hits, dude. Especially Midsummer.
Oh,
Same
yeah.
with anything from Bryce Vine does, too.
Midsummer. Come on now.
Yeah.
I mean, 50th episode Supreme. We're here.
Are you thinking... Okay,
Anything else you guys want to say?
Real quick, were
Yeah,
you thinking
go
of...
ahead.
Were you thinking of... I don't know what they say before it. Magic in the Hamptons and
That's that
getting
song.
drunk and just mad chill with you.
Is that not that song? Or
That's
is that
Magic in the Hamptons.
Oh, so I was thinking of that
and
song.
you look
I
so
was-
classic.
But I just randomly
through
remembered a
with
song
that
where he
magic.
said Hamptons in it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you were not wrong.
I mean, he does mention Hamptons.
That's
So,
true.
I mean,
But that's the one I was thinking of, yes.
I fuck with that song. I haven't listened to it for so long.
I mean,
alright.
we're
Your
here.
Roku's overheating to end it off.
It's fucking 10 o'clock, 10:30. Why is it overheating? It's probably because it's been on for 10 hours.
Because Roku's don't have a fucking internal
Fan.
cooling system,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's insane.
And it's been on for since 4 o'clock. The start of the 6 o'clock game,
Yeah.
pre-game. Anyways, 50th fucking episode.
50th
I mean,
episode. Thank
two-
you so much.
yeah, 2 more. We got a year, so
Just want to say again, thank you guys so much.
Hey.
It makes me so happy to see you guys enjoying the pod. You guys make my day every day.
The support from high school acquaintances and friends is actually crazy. I was
Mhm.
expecting a lot more hate. I appreciate
100%. Thank you guys.
we're gonna try to do something special for the 2 more weeks ahead, which is the year.
The 1 year.
We'll throw on a crazy outfit or something. I don't know.
We'll figure it out.
It's not just gonna. We've always done some special episode of upon like just drinking or getting drunk.
We'll plan this out.
We'll try to stray
We'll
away
get some
from that.
balloons.
Yeah,
We'll figure something out.
yeah.
We'll have a theme. Trust me. I'm
'Cause-
excited.
Because a whole year of podcasting and it's gone by this quick. It's pretty crazy.
Oh, yeah. It's
Yeah.
wild.
So, and we've been in and out of basements to apartments. And we're here. So, all in all, thank you. We'll see you next week. Catch you later.
Love you guys.